Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside. Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else? back already. Let's get going. I'm right behind. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Lead on. the hurry?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Every day the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed. Layla is a
I want you to
simple and
speak to the city
traditional
guard.
woman.
Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Did we have an appointment? No. Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Unmid my suite. Are we still meeting later? Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain.
Your training isn't complete
My
yet.
experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic
I wish to
energy.
travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
Begging your pardon, my lady, but I strongly recommend against it.
Anuriel seems to think that seeing me
Aha!
on the street might
So,
cause
you're a
disputes
student of
around.
theoretical applied
My lady,
harmonics.
There could be agents
Putting
of the
aside
Empire looking
Ralston's
for an
constant of
opportunity
universal
like that
inversion
to
for a
have
moment,
kill.
how would you
Are
approach
willing
the
to take that
problem?
risk?
No.
Draw the
Of
harmonic
course
energy
not.
into the reagent?
I'll
Or
stay here
allow
for
it to
now.
generate its own field? My lady, Maven Blackbriar has sent word that she requires your seal in order to expand her shipments into Morrowind.
But
7.
of course, tell her she'll have it.
Astonishing.
Maven is one of the
I
few
hadn't
people I
considered
trust, and
that.
I'd be delighted to give her
I
my
mean,
blessing.
it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept! Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn? Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. Yes, my lady? As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away.
What do you know of this?
What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you.
Thank you,
No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer's spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon. Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've interrupted by sending for me? I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? In service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's becoming more than I can bear.
Forgive me. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain
Sarind
respect
truly believes what he is
at all
saying.
times.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
And Uriel, would you please
Welcome
stop
to
declaring
Riften,
that the
traveler.
city is safe for the
I hope the
Jarl
road
before?
fared well for you.
And I both know that isn't true.
While I feel Ulfric's
I would
cause is
never
just,
knowingly
my
cause
concern is for the people of
You
the
know
Rift.
that, too.
How can they continue to
Why do you
lead their
always
already
question my
meager
judgment?
lives with dark
You don't
clouds
trust me.
looming overhead?
I trust
My
you.
heart goes out
I'm
to
just
them.
concerned about her safety.
If only our coffers were deeper,
Don't be
I could protect them as they were
I'm
my
not
own
angry
family.
with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in
With
my
the
chambers
Stormcloaks at
later
his
and we can
back,
discuss the
Ulfric's poised to
situation.
rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
What can I do?
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest and most profitable business in all Skyrim, the Blackbriar Meadery. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunities for employment, and strategic value to our city. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? I could feel you laughing behind my back. Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Looking to stay alive? Why take
Don't
a
miss
chance?
out. Purchase
Jewelry
a bottle
with
of my
legendary
genuine
Argonian
elixir.
craftsmanship.
Only
One thing everyone can agree on.
Ah, good to see you again. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Stop back anytime.
What can I do for you? What do you want me to carry?
Can you spare any coin?
Let's get going then.
Go away.
Good to see you. Take a look.
Throw back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Return anytime. You're quite
Simply a
welcome.
response to Ulf.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bard. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
That they intend to...
Typhus, please. Snow shards are good people, but tend to exaggerate.
Genuine
Try and
Falmer
stay
blood
calm
elixir
for your
for
own
sale.
sake.
Live for thousands of years.
Yes.
Seen to other people's thoughts.
The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started.
Learn a
Safe
library
travels,
worth of knowledge in
Landstrider.
moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer.
Hello, friend. There are ruined sewer tunnels beneath the city. The only way I know how to get in there is through a door off of the canal. If I were you, I'd keep my feet dry and stay up here.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
See for yourself.
Only 20 septims each.
Whatever are they for?
All right, then.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold is a mistake.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble. Now if you'll excuse me.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out. By all I hold sacred, that's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
You want a drink? No, I'm sorry. You must have me mistaken for someone else. I've never even heard that name before. Please, I beg you, don't tell Sibby where I am. He'll kill me. Sibby's been spreading lies about me. You must hear me out. Sibby and I were to be married. We were supposed to be happy together forever. Then I found that wretched poetry from Svana. When I confronted Sibby about it, he threatened to kill me. I was scared, so I told my brother Wolfur. He went to talk to Sibby for me and Sibby killed him. My brother wasn't even armed. When I heard what Sibby did, I fled. And now you found me, and you're going to tell him where I am. A pleasant journey, my lord. Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Hello, friend.
Friends like you are hard to find. And very
Can a woman get a moment to herself?
Guards! Help! Trespasser! That's
I'm
close
warning
enough.
Back off.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Then pay with your blood.
Get them!
My arm's length, not yours.
I'm so sorry, Mister. Perhaps if you would have been more specific.
Everyone isn't as short as you are.
Oh, that was sick. That's a shout. Like the graveness on the mountain.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let... Hello, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Pardon me, my lord.
To
care
your
to
room.
hear me play my lute?
Right this way.
Be careful!
Need something?
What's on your mind? As you wish. Back already? Let's get going.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Well, let me know if you want. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see. All right then.
Aster says his pa says the college makes lots of bad things happen, but the mages I've seen look nice.
I understand Corey.
I don't deal with any college applicants these days, so don't bother asking. Take a look.
I believe he was suggesting their presence causes him harm.
Until next time.
Courier will be the first to tell you that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree with him.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
What's there to tell?
Clear that memories
It's
are far
mostly
too
gone
short.
now, thanks to those damned mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. Look around you. Winterhold is in this state because of those damn mages. They sit up there in their tower, doing gods know what. And who watches over them? The guards don't even dare go up there, unless they've no choice. Keep safe.
Winterhold might yet thrive if that college had never been built.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
How come you're in Winterhold? My pa says people like you are the reason no one lives here anymore. My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
Good to see you again. Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
That wisdom is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Where did you come from?
Maik wishes you well.
Be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something. Anytime I get tired of working, I just think that maybe the next swing will make me rich. Keeps me going.
Get me out of here. Somebody help. Be good.
Someone do something. Help!
Oh, no, you don't. I'll have your head.
The mine will be the talk of Skyrim soon, you'll see. It'll be the stuff of legends. Until next time.
Thorgar says we'll find rocks soon. The kind worth gold. I'm the best at breaking up rocks. Thorgar says so.
Hey, watch it!
We were supposed to be rich by now, you know? Thorgar insisted we'd be swimming in gold. I'm starting to think we might not even find iron in here. We've been at it for so long.
Stop!
Is it still worth it? When do you decide enough is enough and just walk away?
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy regents.
Come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call? Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction and I'll do the rest. So, the whore thinks the Blackbriar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents. It was a pleasure.
I know you. Where was it? Huh. Oh! You were getting something for me. Items? What items? Let me see those.
Your training isn't complete yet.
I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful! Well, at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
Yes, Mother. What is it?
This situation with the sewers beneath the city. I hear people have entered this place and have gone missing.
I had you figured for a mage.
Yes.
I think you'll appreciate this.
Anuriel assures me they're just fabrications, and there's nothing down there save a few stray skeever.
Be careful out there.
Hello there. Can I pour you a Blackbriar mead?
Hello, friend.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah. Fired. Sure. That's what I meant. Come back and see us again.
Good to see you again. Ungrian, I just found another spoiled keg. What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. I could have sworn I sealed it.
Tell me something. Do you enjoy spending Lady Maven's gold for her? It certainly seems that way.
No.
This is the last warning. You do it again, and you'll be sleeping in Beggar's Row with the rest of the riffraff.
War is bad for business.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?